The tripod, a tool older than photography itself, is an essential piece of gear in the kit of many visual content creators. There are many reasons to use a tripod, and even more models on the market to meet those purposes. Finding the right tripod can be overwhelming, especially if you don't have the luxury of one-on-one time with a B&H tripod expert. A cursory search online for which tripod to buy will yield a dizzying number of results. Conducting a more focused search for photo tripods on the B&H website will help cut through the noise tremendously. And the site itself will give you some valuable tools to make your search easier. These are just some of the options you'll find on our website. Tripods come in different weights, with different heads that allow for different movements, different levels of stability and portability. Before we get into narrowing down these differences, it can be helpful to keep something in mind. As a general rule, the amount of money you should be prepared to spend depends on two factors: how much weight you need supported and how portable you need a tripod to be. If you need one or the other, you can probably find an option under $100. But if you need a tripod that is both lightweight and that can support a heavy load, be prepared to spend a little more. Now let's look at some ball heads. A ball head is about speed and flexibility, and any example will feature the same basic design. Differences among this type of head come down to material, the amount of weight supported, and the type of plate it uses to attach the camera. Higher-end models like the Schizo come with friction control, but fundamentally they're all the same. Their speed, versatility, and ease of use makes them the most common design. Another common type of head is the pan tilt, which you'll encounter in a couple different forms. There's the three-way pan tilt head that is used in photography for its ability to dial in movements of 3 different axes in isolation, allowing for more precision use. It's not as fast as using a ball head, but it is more precise and offers a different way of working. The other common type of pan tilt head is the two-way system. These are commonly used by hybrid shooters who need more versatility. It can be used as a video tripod for more modestly sized camera kits, but unlike tripods that have more video-focused heads, it can tilt up into portrait mode, often a necessary orientation to have for photographers and today's social media influencers. Some tripod kits even come with smartphone or GoPro adapters. There are many other head designs for more specialized needs. Video heads for fluid motion, geared heads for the highest level of precision, pistol grips for fast action, and the gimbal heads popular with wildlife photographers. Another consideration when you're looking at heads is the quick release system it uses. These quick release systems vary widely, and cross-compatibility is not a guarantee. The closest thing to a universal plate is called Archetype, adopted by dozens of manufacturers across all price points. Manfrotto, however, still uses its own proprietary systems, and for their photo tripods, the most common plate is the RC2. Other manufacturers, particularly on the entry level, also use proprietary plates. Another preference you may have is for type of leg lock. The two most popular are flip lock and twist lock. A tripod with twist locks can be faster to fully extend in the field, because you can unlock each section with one turn. They're also arguably more durable over a tripod's lifespan, partly because the legs can be disassembled and cleaned. Flip locks are also popular, and some prefer them because they feel more positive a section is locked down. The wing nut is another type, though less common, and it's a secure way of locking a tripod's legs. Along with the twist lock, it is less likely than the flip lock design to lead to slippage after years of use. An important consideration, especially for those in the budget market where designs are less likely to account for this. Another important thing to consider when hunting for a tripod is the maximum height. Minimum can be important too, as not all tripod legs are designed to widen and get to the ground level. But max height is worth paying particular attention to, as many models in the popular travel category won't get to the average shooter's eye level. A tripod that gets the camera to a user's eye level is usually desirable, both ergonomically and for composition. The average adult male is about 71 inches tall, while the average female is around 64 inches. This is probably why the two most popular filters for max height on our website are 61 and 66 inches. Your average adult can use those length tripods at eye level with the camera mounted. The next set of filters we'll look at all have implications for the portability of a tripod, as well as the cost. Travel tripods that fold up on a fully extended center column can significantly reduce the folded size of a tripod. A smaller folded size can make it easier to travel and stow the tripod in a backpack. Weight is another factor when traveling with a tripod. The lighter the tripod, the easier it is to carry. This is why carbon fiber is a popular choice of material for tripod legs. Because all else being equal, a carbon fiber tripod will be lighter than one made from aluminum. As important as it can be to find a portable tripod that's light and folds up nicely, it's even more important to choose a tripod that can properly support the weight and bulk of the heaviest camera and lens it will hold. The specs will always list the support weight of a tripod. If you're unsure about the weight of your camera and lens, you can find these on their product page. It's wise to give yourself some room. If it only supports 4 pounds and your kit is 3 pounds, it will be safer to look for something that gives you at least a few pounds leeway. Hopefully now you've got a better sense of what you need. At the end of the day, sometimes it helps to get hands-on with some of these designs and see them in person. And for that, there's the Displayed in Store filter. With hundreds of tripods on display at our superstore in Midtown Manhattan, and a roster of experts who love talking shop, we welcome you to visit our tripod department and look forward to helping you on your journey to finding the one, the perfect tripod.